How about psoriasis according to MEGM Gonzalez-Boggs? For psoriasis, it's very important that you have white vinegar, that you put white vinegar in your skin. Okay, the white vinegar, the pH of your skin, it stabilizes the pH of your skin. And after that, you can put virgin coconut oil or olive oil in your skin. Just do it. Just be patient. You can do it as many as you can, 5, 6, 7 times a day. I know a lot of people, they just slather it every hour. Especially if they're not doing anything, they just slather it. And basically, it helps them. And if psoriasis, this can also be triggered by stress. And of course, you do not, if you are stressful, if you're in a stressful condition, do not go there. Okay, remove stress. If you have a skin condition, the best thing is to always put white vinegar. Okay, again, if you have a skin condition, if you have an acne, if you have a rough skin, always put white vinegar. Then coconut oil. Okay, and then you can always dilute it with water. If it's too strong for you, just dilute it with water. But me, that was the one who helped me with my skin, the apple cider vinegar. That was the one who made my skin so beautiful. I'm not joking. I used to have big acne here, up until my back.
And now she's got a big acne right here.
He's my big acne right now. I'm not joking. I had here as well, here in my scalp as well. And I can tell you it's just the white vinegar, not apple cider vinegar, but was the one who helped me. So I was just washing it every day. Look at my skin. It's clear right now.
It's gorgeous.
Yeah, that's the one that I use. So if you have an acne, and then I always put honey and cinnamon. So I put a paste here. So if I have an acne here, a big acne, I can use paste, yeah, with honey and cinnamon. So I do that every day and it's gone the next day. So I hope that you would like it. Okay, for skin blemishes, my favorite, white vinegar. I'm telling you, when I was younger, I used to have tons of acne. And what I did was that
I had tons of acne.
Acne for him. What I did was just white vinegar, just to wash it with white or apple cider vinegar. Just wash it, and then after that, you can use honey and cinnamon paste, and then you can see it's all gone. There's actually one who gave me a testimonial, but she didn't want me to post it. And she was using virgin coconut oil, and she said that that was the one who helped her. So I cannot, when she gives me permission, I will show it to you. It's actually very, very nice to look at. Okay, recurring boils or pigsa, where? Okay, so if you have recurring boils, okay, the best thing to do is to always drink oregano. Okay, you have to always drink oregano. That's in the part of the plant. Or you can also drink a lot of mega dose vitamin C. So if you have a pigsa or a boil or a carbuncle, the best thing to do is, again, you can use white vinegar or you can use a poultice. Okay, poultice of alugbati and gumamela. Okay po? So that's it. Is asking Lawina, is asking about blister eczema. Okay, so blister eczema, you can probably use what he did, what this person did.
Oh,
okay?
Wait, quick shout out to Tara Bunch.
Okay, hello,
we love
Miss
you.
Tara, we love you. Don't be upset. Okay. Okay, so you can probably use that, which is white vinegar and olive oil. Or if you don't have any olive oil, coconut oil is always the best. Thanks for sharing. What about varicose vein? What is good for varicose vein? Again, the best thing is vitamin E. And this is what I told one of my patients, because she has a lot of, back then when I was in Phil, she had a lot of varicose veins. The veins here, they are so big. She was trying to tell me, it's unfortunate because she had varicose. She has engorged veins on her armpit, and she was trying vitamin E 3,000 units. So you can take that. You can also apply it on the engorged vein. And is asking, Doktora, delikado po ba ang nonal? Now, moles, it can be dangerous, and for you to know, because it can be cancerous in nature, and for you to know if it's cancerous, you follow the ABCDE. So you have your asymmetry, so you look at it. If it's asymmetrical, most probably it is cancerous. The borders, you look at the borders if they're not even, okay? The color, if it changes color. The diameter, okay? So A, B, C, D, yeah. So those are the ways for us to know if it is cancer or not. So if they are all positive, you have to go seek a medical expert, and then you see if they can manage it. But of course, if it's me, I'm gonna manage it naturally.
Not a hat?
Yeah, for me it's no, for me it's castor oil. So you just put it there in your hair and it's gonna grow, the castor oil. It's also good for warts. Diba? I saw a lot of testimonial a couple of days ago, and they were putting castor oil on the warts. So you can use that also. So we're gonna be discussing about Dr. Shake. Wow. So for every one of you who hasn't seen Dr. Shake yet, again, I launched it early this month, this August. It's actually one of the best formulation that I ever had. And you can use it in several ways that you need. You can use it to gain weight, and you can use it to lose weight. Okay, so the Dr. Shake, it's a low caloric content. It has a low caloric content. So it's around 22 calories with around 3 grams of carbohydrates on it. So 2 grams is protein, and it has very minimal sugar on it. It's around 1 grams. So it's 1 gram. It's actually very good for those people who are in low caloric, or those who do not want sugar in their food. So you might consider taking Dr. Shake. So it's made up of grass extracts, okay, from wheat, alfalfa, barley, oats. And it's made up of superfoods. Again, yesterday we were talking about superfoods before we were interrupted. So it's made up of chlorella and spirulina. So when you're talking about chlorella and spirulina, these are algae. Okay, so they're mostly found in the ocean. They're rich in iodine and proteins. Okay, so iodine, when you talk about iodine, again, I have tackled this in so many of my articles and in so many of the videos. The deficiency in iodine actually makes a person more prone to develop breast cancer, fibrocystic breast disease, ovarian cyst, all types of cysts, even the liver cyst. So it's very important for us to take iodine. You know, if you want to go out, go to a Japanese restaurant and get some seaweeds, you know, it's very important. And again, I have tackled this, that a deficiency in iodine actually decreases our IQ. So for those moms, you know, if your children, you're having problems with your children, like they cannot memorize a lot, or their IQ is just not that good, it's better for you to give them, to feed them a lot of iodine. Okay? So, bigyan nyo sila ng maraming seafoods. Okay. So, next is natural C. What are the natural C? These are your quercetin, berries, again. So, quercetin and berries, these are rich in vitamin C, in natural vitamin C, rose hips. So, these are all found in Dr. Shake. So, the mushrooms, which are rich in beta-glucans. So the mushrooms, what are these mushrooms? Cordyceps, shiitake, maitake, reishi, so agaricus. So these are present in Dr. Shake. Another is your probiotics and prebiotics. And I was just discussing it yesterday with Mimi and her husband Bill. We're talking about the importance of pre and probiotics, that how our body is made up of germs, you know, basically microbiome, bacteria. We are actually more bacteria than the cells in our body. So the thing is, so this microbiome, they have to be in check always. They have to be in balance. And an imbalance of pro and prebiotics in our body would lead to a lot of ailments. That's why you will have bloating. Sometimes you feel that you are bloating, you just fart, you don't excrete your excreta. So it's a form of fermentation that's happening. Okay, that's why it's very important to have pre and probiotics in our body. Like I have told you a couple of videos ago, I was telling you that humans are one of the species in the world that has lost its capacity to produce vitamin C. So we are one of the only species in the world that cannot do it. So the probiotics and the prebiotics, they can make vitamin C for us. Vitamin C and vitamin B. So that's how essential the pre and probiotics are. And again, they are pro and prebiotics. These are germs. They can also kill harmful bacteria inside our body. So what a great deal to have pre and probiotics inside us, right? And it also checks the balance of the other microbiome in the intestines. For example, your candida, your clostridium difficile. So this bacteria, these are harmful bacteria, harmful fungi, harmful molds, or whatever it is in our body. They keep it at check. Okay, that's how essential they are. And again, Dr. Sheikh has green tea and white tea. So makes you slim. And then you have the artichoke, okay, the adaptogens. So for every one of you who knows adaptogens, these are ginseng, astragalus, ashwagandha. For virility, it makes you more virile, okay? Mas magiging, kung ikaw ay lalaki, mas magiging virile ka. So yun ang isang function. That's one of the function of Dr. Sheikh. Okay? It's also good for the brain. Now, I have been tackling you about ginkgo biloba, how the ginkgo biloba is actually essential for brain function. And that's what we're going to be discussing today, about brain function. Okay? And of course, rhizomes. So, what do you call about rhizomes? Rhizomes, these are spices. Your ginger, turmeric, and of course, cinnamon. So ginger, turmeric, we already know it has anti-inflammatory properties. Your cinnamon, of course, it also has an anti-inflammatory properties. I use it in whenever I would take honey. So honey and then a pinch of cinnamon, and it's all there for me. I'm very happy after that. Now, for cachectic patient, and cachectic meaning those patients who have an aversion to food. So these are usually your cancer patient, okay? So how do you take Dr. Sheikh? So if you're gonna take Dr. Sheikh and you wanna gain weight, so you take 1 scoop of the Dr. Sheikh and then you put avocado on it, and the avocado has around 200 to 400 calories, and you have your eggs, you put eggs here. So the eggs has around 90 calories. So 3 eggs, 3 eggs, and then avocado, and then your virgin coconut oil. So 1 tablespoon of virgin coconut oil, just mix them. Put it in water, put some water on it, or you can blenderize it, and then you drink that. So you drink this 3 times a day. Now, if you're taking Boston Sea, Megadose Vitamin C, and Pixie Dust, you can also incorporate that in your Dr. Sheikh. So that's how you wanna gain weight. Now, if you wanna lose weight, just put 1 scoop and then water. And that's basically it is, It's a low-caloric diet for you. It's a low-caloric food for you. So just eat it, drink it 3 times
And
a day.
very nutrient dense.
Yes. So, any questions?